Hello world, from whichever time zone you're catching me from, my name is MD90. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn on the bell notification to all so that you do not miss the uploads that come up. And the easiest way for you to navigate the channel is to head to the playlist. You'll find videos curated for you based on your interest. So if you're interested in the Kutika podcast, you'll find a playlist for that. For news and trends, there's a playlist for that. Exclusive with MD90, a bunch of playlists that are created based on your interest. So the easiest way to navigate the channel is head straight to the playlist and you'll find what you're here for. Consider becoming a member of the channel. Right next to the subscribe button is a join button. You click on the join button so that you can become a member of the channel. You support the team on the production and a number of things that we're doing here, and we appreciate that. President Hakainde Hichilema has issued a congratulatory message to Barbara Banda. So the president says, congratulations Barbara Banda for winning BBC Women's Footballer of the Year. The nation is proud of you and we are behind you. Indeed, Zambia Kuchalo, Bali, and he signs it off. So Barbara Banda has won that BBC award. So congratulations, Barbara Banda. Is the new BBC Women's Footballer of the Year 2024. And then obviously Dr. Nevas Mumba said that she should have actually even won the Ballon d'Or because she was nominated for that. And so he says next year, give it to her because she's simply the best in the world at the moment. What is sixth of the Republican President, Dr. Edgar Chagwa this morning accompanied his wife, Esther Lungu, at Osaka Magistrate Grounds, where she was appearing before court. So she has a number of cases. Probably it's one of the appeal cases. As you may be aware, her property has been seized. Initially, it was flats, and then another set was seized recently where she was arrested, and she's on bond right now. So it's amongst those cases, the number of cases that she has, which are allegedly court cases on proceeds of crime, or property believed to be proceeds of crime. And the recent one even has money laundering. But then again, 12 minutes ago, the UPND, in fact, 12 hours ago now, because this was put up last night, but this was just 12 minutes when it was put up, where the UPND had screenshot Emmanuel Mwamba's profile and then edited that thing there that you see, Tito Akapite, and then there's an insult there. You had your time, and it says by Emmanuel Mwamba, amid this frustration, please respect the former head of state. So the admin of the current UPND Zambia page, I do not know who's allowing that, but obviously people responded immediately to this. So here's some of the response to what the UPND had put up. I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed, but not surprised to see the UPND's constant insults towards President Lungu as a statesman. Deserves respect regardless of the differences. The UPND behavior only shows their lack of maturity and leadership. So this cannot be pinned on the entire UPND. I believe the admins of this page should be checked on what they do. So you can see the comments of the people on the post like you can do better like UPND, and how true is this information, what? And then and always not see us on this page. So I get where the admin is trying to stay relevant, or one of the admins is trying to stay relevant by pushing a certain propaganda, but the propaganda is supposed to land. It's supposed to hit a certain audience that resonates with it. But based off those comments, you guys can see what was on that post before it was put down. Obviously, it was expected. That thing did not land as expected. You can accuse the Emmanuel Mwamba of anything, but not insulting. Is highly above that level. So people, you see that. So pretty much this post did not land. You can see all the comments there. This is bad manners, and the Emmanuel Mwamba should sue the admin there, they say. So I'm pretty sure you're not even engaged in that because it serves its purpose. In as much as they are saying it pushes the PF propaganda, most of the propaganda that's attributed to Emmanuel Mwamba seems to land. Just look at the recent post where they had the back and forth between the minister Sylvia Masewa and himself, where it's alleged he was behind those videos that were circulating to say Sylvia Masewa was stoned or something happened in Chongwe of that regard, where she had to address it by doing a live stream. So it's those propagandas where
there is an intellect to it, but this post did not land. Anyone could be able to tell. Look at the comments there. Could be able to tell that no, this is cheap propaganda and edit. But then, unfortunately, well, once that was put down last evening, so people, I was expecting this will not be done, and whoever was responsible for that post amongst the admins will be reprimanded, and then they will do better. Unfortunately, this morning another post has come up of the same captions. I mean, a different caption, obviously, but same photo. And then they use the same 50 minutes, just like you saw on the previous minute. So it's simply Photoshop there. And you say, Adida, we in Akuno, they have started confessing one by one. Obviously, people just laughed it off. We can't win 2026 elections. Balungu, Zambians have forgotten how you messed up things, including the economy. Let's just find another person. So they removed the insult this time around and edited that. This has been put up just a couple of hours ago now in that edit as of this morning, and you can see the comments, obviously. And then someone says the only person that can move Hakainde Hichilema and his government from power is Edgar Chagwa. Even Mr. Hakainde Hichilema was there. Some of the comments, but obviously that propaganda is not landing. People are not receiving it well. And in other news, PNP Vice President resigns. So PNP National Unity and Progress Party Vice President Kasote Singongo has resigned from the party. This follows the unilateral decision made by the leader of PNUP, Hive Amududu, to join the UPND alliance. So as you may be aware, during the Mansa traditional ceremony that the president was at, President Hakainde Hichilema, Hive Amududu endorsed to President Hakainde Hichilema as a candidate for 2026, and his party is going to be part of the UPND alliance. So the vice president says that decision wasn't held in consultation with him. So Hive Amududu is the one that you see on the right, and then the vice president is on the left, and then Edgar Lungu is in the center there. So he has decided to resign, to say, I mean, if decisions are going to be made like that without consultation in the party, then I might as well not be part of it. So that's what's going on with that party. While his mouse sample was in court with him, and then he had withdrawn some of the elements of the court case that they had sued him, but mostly what they had sued him is for contempt of court, where he's alleging to be PF representative, and yeah, you know the drama that's going on in the PF. That's the back and forth where you've got Edgar Lungu as a president of one section of PF, and then you've got Mao Sampa, and then the other guy that's been sued there. What is Kabuswe says, youths want to evict me so that they can smuggle me into Congo. So he says, according to the daily liberation there. And obviously the PF responded to Kabuso. Kabuso has been in the news for a couple of days now. That's the Minister of Mines. So PF posted this. Below, we'll catch up with you, Kabuso. Warned on Mopani deal. Patriotic Front PF Deputy Secretary General Brenda Nyirenda has warned Mines and Minerals Development Minister Kabuso that the law will eventually catch up with him regarding the suspected corrupt Mopani copper mines deal. So that's one of the conversations that's been going on in the nation. And then no jail for Hakainde Hichilema or I over Mopani. Kabuso responds to that. This is in the Daily Nation, to which Emmanuel Mamba puts up a caption, says, where is the money for the 50% share sale of Mopani? Minister of Mines, Paul Kabuso, should tell us how much and where the money is, which IRH paid for the 50%, 51% shareholding consideration there. So I'm sure you'll be following that debate going on. And then Chabenga will pay Mao Sampa, obviously attributing to the area headline night. I showed you where Chabenga and Mao Sampa in court says there's a fresh court order stopping Chabenga from masquerading as acting president of the Patriotic Front. Yet he has been allowed to break the law in the presence of the president, referring to President Hakainde Hichilema there. Nakachinda ordered to account court says that he should produce records of all the MMG vehicles. Obviously, that's never Mumba there. Striking at Nakachinda. That was in the Daily Mail. What is Cornelius Moito says the economy is still biting, life is still hard. Statement attributed to Moito there. And then also governance at its poorest. If those in power have sided with an issue, they will die with it. Kafwaya there. Then you have had a woman, gender ministry. What did we achieve? Hakainde Hichilema asked there. So that's the news, ladies and gentlemen.